It's the day where I start to record tarantula feeding video 129. Awesome. So we got a lot of new tarantulas to feed since I went to the expo last week, and a couple of them that molted, which I'll be sharing in the video, but will not be feeding. Now, I want to get this out of the way. Very disappointed with Isabella. As you can see, that is not the real spider, that is her molt. Yeah. She was so fat, and I was hoping that she would drop me a sack, and yeah, she molted. You can tell she's clearly a female. The spermathecae is over here. She's about 6 inches, and that is what she looks like. Tisk, tisk, tisk. But that's okay, though, because at the end of the month, Rose is sending me over Stavros, her other mature male, which happens to be Dimitri's bigger brother. So I have a lot better chance trying to mate both of them, and hopefully I can get a double chance of getting a sack. Now that she's freshly molted, please, please do not molt again until she drops me one. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, so the first TL feed is my Pterniochilus murinus red form, which is the OBT. Yeah, she's about 6 or 7 inches. She's huge. Alright, so this one is its arboreal variant. This is a Tapinauchenius gigas, the orange tree spider. This is my freshly molted female named Barb. There we go, that's a nice shot. And that is a gorgeous, gorgeous arboreal. Yeah, and the Tapinauchenius gigas is the largest one, or they get up to 5.5 inches. Alright, this is a Poecilotheria rufilata, the red slate ornamental, an immature male. Crunch. And there he is right here. Beautiful specimen. This one here is pretty Maribel, my Avicularia female. Oh, she's such a good girl. Whoop! This is the one that we mated 2 years ago, and this is the offspring. Remember Marcus and Annabelle? That's the daughter. Special thanks to Rose for providing me this awesome female. And you can see the furrow right here. She's gorgeous. Here's Don Manuel, a male Phormictopus auratus, the Cuban Bronze. Un forastero. Whoops. Oh yeah. Let's see him hunt it. Come on, Don. That boy. Man, I just love these Phormictopus species. Yeah, too bad he's a male, but when he matures, I'll ask TC if they want to do a breeding loan with this one. Awesome. This one is crazy. This is a Poecilotheria tigrinawesseli, the Wessel Tiger Ornamental. Gonna offer her a cricket. Him or her. I have reason to believe it could be a female, but not sure. I mean, this is by far one of my skittish pokies. Ooh. See how lightning fast this one is? It's crazy. Oh, no, you don't. Yep. That's one tea that I'm not letting escape that easily. Awesome. Well, I don't think that one will eat, but it's crazy to see how fast pokies are, and that's how fast they are. So you've been warned if you want to get a pokey, but they're such a beautiful species. One of my personal favorite tarantulas by far. Okay, some more pokies now. So you probably recognize the tune I'm playing in the background, the Clair de Lune from The Evil Within. And of course this is Tatiana, the nurse. So she is my Poecilotheria hanumavilasumica, the Rameshwaram Ornamental. And normally she's a good hitter. Really? Okay. She's not hungry. Let's go feed her boyfriend, Sebastian. Hey Sebastian, there we go. There's him. As you can tell, that his folio stripe is a lot darker than hers, so I have reason to suspect that this is a female and this is a male. But I'll have to wait until like they both molt out. Oh yeah, he can trust on the little detective to eat. Cool. Okay, so this one here is a Grammostola rosea normal form, or as some people like to call it, Grammostola porteri, which is the rose hair. This is my female Talia, who seems to be grooming, but wait till she gets a load of this. Yep. Wow, that sure interests her. Yay! Yeah, some of these rose hairs are really hard to feed on camera. Some of them are really picky eaters, and it's very common for rose hairs to fast, and this was a common example. This female here, before she molted, she refused food for almost a good 7-8 months, and the way I got her out of this fast is just keep offering. And eventually she snapped out of it, and a couple of months later she molted, and she looks good as new. Alright, this one here is Daniela. She is my Lasiodora parahybana, salmon pink bird eater. She's a beast of a monster. And she's kind of special to me because I've raised her ever since she was a 1/2 inch spiraling. And just look at her now. She's almost 7 inches and nearly full grown. Boom. Yeah, she's huge. Probably one of the most cheapest tarantulas that you can buy as spiderlings, and so easy to take care of. And if you enjoy huge tarantulas, this is the one to go for. Okay, one of the best looking members of the Psalmopoeus genus is a Pterniochilus, which is the Venezuelan Sun Tiger. You can see my female Josie's legs. She's huge. Oh, she's coming. She's coming. Yeah! Nice. Yeah, she is gorgeous. In my opinion, the best looking member of the Psalmopoeus next to the P. langenbacheri and P. cambridgei. The only one I don't have is the Polker and the langenbacheri, but I might be getting one when Tarantula Canada gets their import. Adult female, 5.5 inches. Alright, so here's Willow. She is meaner than sin. She's by far one of my worst Lasiodora in temperament. This is a smoky gray bird eater that I named Willow. As soon as I opened up the enclosure, she started kicking hairs. Yeah, by far one of the more nastier ones. But not very common in the hobby. Alright, this one here is a male Brachypelma albiceps, the Mexican gold red rump. His name is Alberto. And that was a fail. Okay. Ooh, I'm feeling those hairs from the last tee. Not good, not good. I know Alberto's not in pre-molts. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, pretty gentle. Yeah, very nice one. A Pamphobeteus vespertinus, which is the Colombian Red Bloom bird eater. Gotta love your Panthos. I just love the Christmas tree on the abdomen. Cool. Alright, this is a Chilobrachys Discalus blue, which is a Vietnamese blue. Cool. Got it. Nice. There we go. This is my other Chilobrachys Discalus blue, the Vietnamese blue tarantula. Using 6-day-old crickets. Awesome. Alright, this one here is a Theraphosphonae species Costa Rica, which is supposedly the black camellia, which could also be Lasiodora periscal. Nice 1/4 inch. This one here is a Colombian brown bird eater, Pamphobeteus fortis. Very nice. Next up is a female Cochiana brunips, Brazilian dwarf pink leg. There we go. She got it this time. I'm going to actually rehouse her in a deli contaminator. Seems to be growing large. fast growers these ones are. Alright, this is my female Brachypelma baumgarteni, the Mexican giant orange beauty. Ooh, she wants it. Nice. Yep. This one came imported from China, from Yili. Hopefully his prediction of a baumgarteni will come true, and this is the real one. Alright, this is one spider you really don't want to mess with. This is my Sicarius turosus, six-eyed sand spider. As you can see, he's blending really well in my midnight black sand. Oh, nice. That was a much better attack than the last feeding video, that's for sure. Cytotoxic venom, so that will make short work of this cricket. This one's only about 1.5 inches. It's going to get double the size. Okay, so check this out. This is one of the few teas that molted in my care. This was the Poecilotheria species that I bought from the guy from Tarantulas in Canada forum. The same person I got the other Poke, the A. bicoloratum, and the B. baumgarteni that you've seen, but looking at it closely, I'm kind of disappointed, and you can right away tell that this ain't a Safusca Highland, which is a little disappointment to me because I wanted to have one. To me, I really can't identify it at this stage. I'm thinking it could be a P. formosa, the Salmon ornamental. So yeah, that was the Highland one. I know one of them is definitely looks like Safusca, but I have to wait until that one molts. Oh well, tisk tisk. But still a nice specimen anyway. Okay, so this is a pretty looking tarantula. This is a Zenithus immanis, which is the Colombian lesser black. This is a 4.5-inch male named Genesis. Very nice guy. Eating well. Yeah, that is one leggy tea. Kind of reminds you of a person wearing stilts. Okay, this one here is Laura. She is my Grammostola species Mull, which is called the Orange Fluff. This is a very pretty Grammy. And usually she eats. There we go. Species conception looks very identical to this one. It's got the black triangle on its carapace. Beautiful, especially the colors on it. I'm not sure if the camera is picking up quite well. It's bright red, very similar to what the Grammostola rosea red phase would look like, except the carapace would be a very dark reddish pinkish color to them. Beautiful specimen. Up next is my sex pair of Brachypelma auratum, the Mexican flagnea. I have my female on the left, my male on the right, and I named them after the two most important Resident Evil characters, Ada and Leon, once lovers. Okay, so let's feed Ada first. Boosh. Yeah, she's the only one I got from Bruce from Arachnophiliacs. This is the one I got from TC almost 6 years ago, and he's about a 2.5-inch male. Same size as Ada. There we go, Leon got it. Come on, Leon. Oh, there he is, and Ada doesn't know what to do. Alright, this was a tarantula with big class. No pun intended. This is my Mexican pink tarantula, a Brachypelma classy. A nice large adult female named Petunia. Petunia because she's really pretty with all the pink on her. And very, very friendly. And also one of my strongest appetites for my Brachypelmas. Watch this. Boosh! There we go. Really nice size female. This one is Dr. Cossack from Mega Man 4. Happens to be a female. Brachypelma verdezi, the Mexican rose gray. Very similar to the Brachypelma vagans. She's got a super fat butt from all those superworms I've been feeding her. This guy is Necroth, my male Lasiodora klugi, the Bahia scarlet bird eater. Boop. I think it might be a dead one. Sometimes the way to get tarantulas to eat dead prey, just give it a nice shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty and it'll eat it. And there we go. Cool. Ah, so nice to see Chelsea out in the open. Sweet. She is my Acanthoscurria suina, the sulfur brown bird eater. Roughly a 3.5 inch female. Still has about half amount of growing to do. Take it up to about 5 or 6 inches. Alright, now this is a pretty nice female here. Somewhat rare, but now it's starting to become a lot more common with prolific breeding. This one here is a mature female Monocentropas balfouri, the Socotra Island blue baboon. This is Lily. There we go. This is a gorgeous species. One of my favorite baboons next to the Harpactira pulchripes. I mean, look at the colors on them. And these guys have a pretty docile temperament. They're not as bite in your face as an OBT or a cobalt blue. So now they're becoming a lot more cheaper to buy. And if you do want a very first venture into the old worlds, I highly recommend the Balfouri. Really a nice tarantula, and this is an adult, so pretty much 4.5 inches, 5 inches is the max that they grow, and you're set. Okay, so put it back in there. Perfect. Okay, so everyone is familiar with this tarantula. Coincidentally, everyone starts off with this tarantula as their very first one, and I'm no exception. This was the very first species I bought back 20 years ago when I started collecting tarantulas. Grammostola rosea, normal form, or G. porteri, the rose hair. And once again, the normal form, rosea, and porteri are the same species. I like to set them differently because I yet have to see a paper making sure that the porteri and the rosea are really different. There you go, this is Angelica, female. Okay, this one here is a suspect male, a Phormictopus simani, which is a Costa Rican zebra. Whoop. He just tried to attack. He's in his burrow, so unfortunately you won't be able to see him very well. Ooh, right to the head. Right to the head. Yeah, that's him. Sweet. Ah, yes, this one here. Female Cyclosternum species Macala. This is the Peruvian peach-colored. Normally we would associate peaches with nice sweet fruits. She's the polar opposite. Peachy Natasha. And I guess why they got that common name, the peach-collared, is that it's kind of like a peachish color on her legs. But this is like a very, very nasty species. It's probably as nasty as my cancerides, Haitian browns. And usually she's never featured in my videos. Yeah, see that? I just touched her, just... Ooh! Ooh. Yeah, you don't want to mess with her. But anyways, guys, right here, that's your epigastric furrow, and that's your female. As I said it before in my other past feeding videos, Peachy Natasha, hug a frickin' rainbow. Yeah, this is like, leave me alone or I'll bite you pose. Yep, you can see not a very friendly tea. Huh, nice, nice, nice. Nondu Colorado Velocis, Brazilian black and white, Mina, 5-inch female. Of course goes into hiding. Yeah, this is the one where she has type 3 urticating hair, one of the strongest ones. And the more itchy. There we go, she ate. Just like your typical nondus. Alright, this is Fester, an Avicularia male, Pinktoe. There we go, guy. Very, very nice one. Okay, so tongue-feeding Mia, my Goody Sapphire Ornamental P. Metallica. Perfect. Just to give you an idea what she looks like, she is amazing. She loves going into her hiding spot, but there you go, guys. This is a mature female Metallica Goody Sapphire Ornamental. Now you can get slings for close to $100. Considering back 5 years ago, these guys were like almost $200, $300 a piece. Nice specimen. Alright, this one here is a Poecilotheria vittata cross ornata, the ghost fringed ornamental. This is Amy. Good girl. Yeah. Shouldn't really web up and close her as much as Mia did, but there we go. Job well done, girl. Job well done. Okie dokie. Allison is sure active. This is my Poecilotheria Smithy, yellow-backed ornamental. Bango Maine. There she is. A 4.5 inch female. They get up to 7 to 8 inches, just like your P. regalis. Lovely species from Sri Lanka. Alright, this one is a Poecilotheria striata, the Mysore ornamental. Female named Sora. Look how enthusiastic she was. Oh damn, she wanted that good. Oh wow, look how pretty she is. Definitely I have to fatten her up because I do want to try to pair her up with Don's male. Cool. Alright, this goes to show you I really love my pokies. This one here is a Poecilotheria Miranda, the Bengal spotted ornamental named Miranda. There goes some nice fattening action going on. Very nice, sweet-tempered ornamental, but a little bit skittish. Okay, this one here is a Damon diadema, tailless whip scorpion. Gotcha. Non-venomous arachnid, and really very simple to keep. I keep them in an arboreal setup, and I had this one for almost 3 years now and doing very well. Alright, I'm seriously bringing out the big guns on this one. This is my huge pokey, the largest I have. Poecilotheria rufilata, red slate ornamental. This is Osiris. She is a monster.
I guess she's not hungry.
Alright guys, so something has really come to my greatest importance, and before I continue the feeding video, I want to show you this. So this is where I buy my tarantulas from, tarantulacanada.ca. Very good people, Martin and Amanda. I've been doing business with them for the past 9 years, and they're really rare people to buy with. And I did tell you guys that there's a spring import coming soon, possibly by the end of April. But they have given us a taste of what species are yet to come. So we can expect some Grammostola species like the rare Actaeon, Iringi, albiceps, maybe even gigas. Some avic species like versicolor, miniatrix, laeta, purpurea. Maybe I'll get into some avics, I'm not sure. Definitely I'll be interested in some pokies, specifically the Sofusca Highland, after the kind of disappointment that the Highland is actually not a Highland. Megaphobema species, okay, possibly Mesohomolas or robustum, but look at this, guys. Theraphosa blondie, yes, the real deal. Also, they have a Monocentrocus balfouri sac and a Lasiodora difficile sac. A real blondie. So guys, let me know if you want me to get a blondie. I know it's not going to be cheap, but considering I have a big, sizable female, well, juvenile T. sturmey and a Theraphosa apophysis, the pink-foot Goliath. I don't know. You think I should add a T. blondie to my collection so that way I can complete the Theraphosa? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, so far we got this row done and this row done here. Finished all of the pokies here, and now we're starting this row. Alright, now this one here is a Hysterocrates gigas female Cameroon red baboon that I named Elena, a character from Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. Beautiful. And I'll see if I could get one more worm into her body. Alright, let's try the second one. Double kill. Oh noes! She dropped it! Yay! Yeah, give her some extra worms to fatten up her abdomen. It's kind of looking kind of small. But good, she won. This is Zelda, my Poecilotheria, Indian Ornamental. Whoop. She's biting the wrong thing. Here we go. That's a nice regalis. Oh no, I opened up Pandora's box. This is my P. regalis female, Indian Ornamental. It's the second one after Big Zelda. Oh boy, here we go. Whoop. Snagged it. Boy oh boy, she's a hungry girl. Yeah, I just love P. regalis. I mean, she's fully adult, around 7 inches. She's 8. She's huge. Both of them are. Wicked beasts. Alright, let's see if she'll take another one. Good girl. Gotta love those yellow warning legs on your P. regalis. Yeah. She's not as defensive as she used to be. That's a good thing. Yeah, she's about 9 years old. Okay, now for a little sling. Tapinauchenius sancti vincenti. St. Vincent's tree spider. Yep, kaboom. Very hard to make where she is. She's over there. This is my smallest B. vagans, Mexican Red Rump. There we go, instantaneously. Very fast one. Alright, this is a very first feeding attempt of one of my latest tarantulas that I got from the expo. This is a Brachypelma familiare. Unfortunately, there is no common name associated with this spider. So we'll see if this guy eats. It's about 1/2 inch. So I'm feeding 6-day-old crickets. Nice job. Yay. Well, now we know that Brachypelma species, from my experience now, are pretty savage eaters. Love it.